Chloe Bombland, and I will be your mistress of ceremonies for the evening. Welcome to Beau Chene High School's 31st graduation ceremony. Would
Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance by class historian Emma Dupuy and remain standing for the invocation by Kaylee Gotro.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As we begin these graduation ceremonies, we ask your blessings upon these graduates and their parents. We thank you for your many gifts you have given us over the years, and thank you for allowing us to preserve and reach our goals. Give us the strength to continue our lives and always guide us to hear your call for us. We ask this in your name. Amen.
You may now be seated. Camille Champagne, salutatorian of the class of 2023, will now deliver her salutatory address. Camille.
Good evening, and welcome to our commencement exercises. Sitting before you is the class of 2023 graduates. Join me in taking a moment to reflect on our past together. 4 years ago, we started this new chapter in our lives. We were clueless freshmen, circling the halls to find our classes and carrying books that weighed more than us. Many of us found ourselves filled with uneasiness, lacking knowledge on what the next 4 years might hold. As soon as we felt that we found our footing, we were told on March 13th of 2020 that school would be closed for 2 weeks. Little did we know that COVID would change everything we had come to know. Our class motto states, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." These words resonate within each of us, whether it was COVID turning our world upside down, the challenges of classwork, or the struggles of balancing our extracurricular activities with schoolwork. We found the courage to maintain the course. We carried ourselves through these years with not only persistence, but resilience. Resilience is defined as the ability to withstand and overcome challenges. Indeed, each of us tonight exemplifies resilience and what it means to fight through adversity. None of this would be possible without the many people who reassured us along the way. The first being God, for his unconditional love, numerous blessings, and his guiding hand, keeping us on the right path. Parents, grandparents, and guardians, it is because of your constant love, support, and encouragement that we are celebrating this special milestone in our lives tonight. During the times that we felt lost, you are our compass that guided us through the storm. Thank you for the many sacrifices that you have made for us and for instilling into us by your example the value of persistence, hard work, integrity, and character. We will always strive to make you proud. To our teachers, administrators, coaches, and staff, we have an unending respect for each of you. You have played a vital role in shaping who we are today. Regardless of your exhaustion and your own personal struggles, you greeted us with a smile every day. It takes major strength to not only control a classroom full of teenagers, but to fully engage students to ensure that they comprehend the material. Thank you for holding us accountable and for being compassionate when we needed it the most. You took the time to learn our stories, and in doing so, you built relationships. You did everything in your power to make sure we experienced normalcy throughout these past 4 years. My fellow classmates, please take a look to your left and to your right. Allow yourself to take in this very moment that we worked so hard to earn. Together we shared laughter as well as tears. My love for this class is described in the words of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach. Our relationships have constructed us into a family. Although we have our differences, we all share the same respect for each other. As we close this chapter of our lives, remember to build off of the foundation that Beau Chene High has created for us. I encourage you to hold yourselves to a high standard and to fully recognize your capability, utilizing your talents to impact the lives of others. Find purpose in every single day and never settle for less. Tonight officially starts our journey to living a life that will, in the words of Henry Longfellow, leave behind footprints on the sands of time. Thank you, good luck, and welcome.
Assistant Principal Mr. Roy Whaley will announce scholarships and other special awards. Mr. Whaley.
Thank you, Chloe. Welcome to everyone. Thank you for your attendance this evening. I know this is a milestone for the individuals that are sitting in front of us. This is a milestone for some of you as parents, guardians, and again, thank you. Um, at this time, as I call your name, graduates, and recognize you, please stand and come forward to receive your award. The ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of the Fraternal Order of Freemasonry American Patriotism Award, Mr. Cornell Jones. The Orneville Women's Club Patricia Stelly Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $200 to Miss Sage Shotan. The Jacinda Fusilier Chavis Class of 95 Memorial Scholarship for Academic and Athletic Excellence, amount of $250 for Jade Blewett. The Shining Star Lodge number 262 award, the amount of $500 for Madison Julian. The Shining Star Lodge number 262 award in the amount of $500 for Devon Scott. The Sunset Middle School Francis Singleton Jr. Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for Mr. Aiden Charles. The Scott Truck and Tractor Company Scholarship for Outstanding Membership in 4-H for $500, as well as the Louisiana 4-H Foundation Saralene Seals Scholarship in the amount of $500 for a total of $1,000 for Miss Allie DeVille. Louisiana State University at Alexandria Academic Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 for Miss Claire. And again, the Louisiana State University at Alexandria Academic Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 for Miss Olivia Wallace. The Heisman High School Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, as well as the Louisiana State University at Eunice, John and Geneva Linson Manual Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 for a total of $3,000 for Miss Kirsten Lalonde. University of Louisiana at Lafayette Cypress Scholarship in the amount of $9,600, Miss Addison Arno. The University of Louisiana at Lafayette Cypress Scholarship, amount of $9,600 for Miss Savannah Como. The University of Louisiana at Lafayette Cypress Scholarship, yes, you guessed it, an amount of $9,600 for Mr. Toby Melanson. The Heisman High School Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, as well as the University of Louisiana at Lafayette Cypress Scholarship in the amount of $9,600 for a total of $10,600, Mr. Anson Robin. The Morrow, Ryan Bassett, and Hike Dr. Robert L. Morrow Scholarship in the amount of $300, as well as the Louisiana Solid Waste Association Bill Mallory Scholarship in the amount of $1,000, the Louisiana Association of School Administrators of Federally Assisted Program Scholarship in the amount of $1,500, as well as the Louisiana State University Tiger Legacy Merit Award in the amount of $14,363 for a grand total of $17,163, Ms. Camille Champagne. The University of Louisiana at Lafayette Magnolia Thibodeau Scholarship in the amount of $9,600, as well as the University of Louisiana at Lafayette 2-year partial housing scholarship in the amount of $10,612 for a total of $20,212, Mr. Landon Fruget. The American Legion High School Award in the amount of $100, as well as the Louisiana Christian University Wildcat on Campus Scholarship in the amount of $21,295 for a grand total of $21,395, Miss Melanie Dugal. The ancient and accepted Scottish Rite of the Fraternal Order of Freemasonry American Patriotism Award, the Rotary Club of Opelousas Service Above Self Award for $500, the Northwestern State University Presidential Honor Scholarship in the amount of $4,000, as well as the Dillard University Merit Scholarship in the amount of $32,000 for a total of $36,500. Congratulations, Miss Marissa Howard. the University of West Alabama Directors Award Trustee Scholarship in the amount of $16,000, as well as the University of West Alabama Volleyball Athletic Scholarship in the amount of $24,000 for a grand total of $40,000. Miss Chloe Bonblanc. The Jacinda Fusilier Chavis Class of 95 Memorial Scholarship for Academic and Athletic Excellence in the amount of $250, as well as the Mississippi College Women's Track Athletic Scholarship and MC Opportunity Grant in the amount of $41,062 for a grand total of $41,312. Come forward, Ms. Madison Flugents. And last but not least, the American Legion High School Award amount of $100, as well as Louisiana Christian University Francis A. Schaefer Scholarship in the amount of $10,000, and the Louisiana Christian University Fred Lowry Missions and Ministries Scholarship in the amount of $40,000 for a total of $50,100. Please come up, Ms. Grace Ortigue. And just to close, for those that weren't keeping track, the total monies, excluding TOPS opportunities awarded, which is a tremendous amount in and of itself, for the class of 2023 is a total of $267,532. Congratulations.
Assistant Principal Mr. Michael Longclose will introduce the honor graduates of the senior class of 2023. Mr. Longclose.
Good evening, everyone. I have the pleasure tonight of introducing our distinguished honor graduates of the class of 2023. The distinction of honor graduate has been a Beau Chene High School tradition since 1996, and each year, any number of seniors earn this right in recognition of their achievements. Its qualifications require that a student possess a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better over their entire high school career. Honor graduates are not chosen based solely on this year's performance, but rather the accomplishments of 4 years of study. To be counted among their ranks is the highest honor that can be bestowed to a student at Beau Chene High School, and as assistant principal, it is my very great pleasure to introduce them to you tonight. Honor graduates, I would ask that you please stand when your name is called and remain standing, please. Jesse Ducote. Gabrielle Guitro. Logan Kedair. Devon Scott. Joshua Frederick. Sage Chotin. Alyssa Patin. Melanie Dugas. Courtney Stanford. Anson Robin. Olivia Wallace. Emmy Marks. Savannah Como. Addison Arno. Allie DeVilliers. Alex Marlette, Kirsten Lalon, Emma Shakesnyder, Chloe Bonvalin, Grace Artigue, Kaylee Gautreau. We now come to our top 3 ranks, the positions of historian, salutatorian, and valedictorian for this year's graduating class. At number 3, our class historian, Emma Dupuy. Which brings us to our top 2 students for this year. At number 2, our class salutatorian, Ms. Camille Champagne. And finally, our number 1 ranked student and valedictorian of the class of 2023, Landon Fruget. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my very great pleasure to give you the honor graduates of the Beau Chene High School graduating class of 2023. Honor graduates, we wish you congratulations, and to all our members of our class of 2023, we wish you all the very best of luck. Congratulations.
Mrs. Tiffany Etienne, principal of Beau Chene High School, will now address the graduates of 2023. Mrs. Etienne.
On behalf of the administration, faculty, staff, and student body at Beau Chene High School, we bring you greetings to family, friends, and to the graduating class. All graduations are special and momentous in their own right, but this one is especially memorable to me. This graduating class is my first class as principal that has been with me all 4 years. I will forever be grateful and full of gratitude for this historical experience. As you begin your journey, I hope that you remember these pearls of wisdom. First, remember that you are capable of achieving many more great things. As a Gator, you have been given the tools to take risks and pursue further educational dreams, occupations, the military, or other endeavors. Keep pushing yourself. Keep learning, keep striving for excellence. Be a priority to yourself. Respect yourself, choose yourself, support yourself, and as a backup plan, surround yourself with people who see greatness within you when you don't see it within yourself. Second, there will be disappointments and there will be obstacles in your life. So what do? Use those obstacles and disappointment as stepping stones to your success. Allow them to bring out your creativity, and it will make you stronger. Then tell the world, just watch me now, and go out there and be the best you can be. Finally, remember that success is not just what you achieve, but it includes how you treat others. Be compassionate and be respectful, and embrace that wonderful feeling obtained by helping someone less fortunate than yourself. In helping others, you help yourself. And as I have wished our previous Gator graduates, may your years ahead be happy ones. May your success be many and your tribulations be few and far between. May you persevere through difficult times. May you work hard and play straight. May you value your life and the lives of others. May you always exemplify the heart of a Gator that sees the good in people and treat all with respect. And may you always be a Gator with that Gator power, that Gator passion, that Gator drive, and that Gator pride. May you achieve your visions and dreams. May you live the life that makes you so uniquely you with all your aspirations. May you make the world a better place. Congratulations, Beau Chene High School class of 2023 on this incredible achievement. And best of luck to all of you as you embark on your next chapter of your lives. And remember, once a Gator, always a Gator. These doors will always be open for you. Love you guys. At this time, on behalf of St. Ledger Parish School Board, it is my pleasure this evening to present the Superintendent Award for Academic Excellence. This award is reserved for those graduates who have attained an exceptionally high ACT score during their high school career. This year, we have only one graduate who met that qualification necessary for the award. With an ACT composite score of 28, Luke Brinkhouse, congratulations.
Landon Fruge, valedictorian of the class of 2023, will deliver his valedictory address. Landon.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you are all enjoying the ceremony. On behalf of the graduating class of 2023, I would like to once more thank you all who showed up today, whether that be family, faculty, teachers, and friends. I would like to end off the night with a quote that has stuck with me over the past year. Change can be difficult, but it's how we grow. It can be the hardest thing to realize you can't hold on to something forever. Sometimes you have to let go, but of the things you let go, you'd be surprised what makes its way back to you. This quote was from one of my favorite shows in the past year, Amphibia. I feel as if this quote speaks to all of us, though, in one way or another. We have all managed to We have all managed to get through the struggles of high school, and now we are all moving on into an uncertain future. In return, we are all having to let something go, whether it's the friendships we've built over the past 4 years or the lifestyle we have become so accustomed to over the course of high school. Some of us are scared of the change that comes with graduation. Others are just glad to be done with homework. Either way, though, this is not the end of our journeys, and it is only the beginning. As we embark on our individual adventures, we may very well meet old friends and teachers, many of whom we may come to think of as old friends, and think back on the good times we have had, as well as how far we have traveled and how much we have grown. Life is strange, and there are so many unknowns that may lie ahead of us, but I can guarantee one thing. We each have a bright future ahead of us. That I am sure of. Once more, thank you all for showing up tonight. Beau Chene's graduating class of 2023. Let's try our best to make our futures, outshine even the brightest stars. Thank you.
Mrs. Etienne, aided by Administrative Assistant and Senior Sponsor, Mr. Jonathan Eaglin, will now award the diplomas to the class of 2023. The Beau Chene High School alma mater will follow. Mrs. Etienne.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Just let me know when this side's done because I can't see when they're done, and I need to give y'all a pause.
Now presenting the class of 2023. Keyshawn Trevion Agason. Derek James Allen. Miley Glenn Arnault. Gerard Aguilard. Angel Sebastian Barahona Acosta. Justin Paul Baptiste. Astrid Isel Batris. Shay Nicholas Bergeron. Jade Arion Blewett. Gabrielle Marie Barrasso. Luke Edmund Brinkhouse. Danielle Jamie Broussard. Scott Christopher Broussard II. Brooklyn Grace Cady. Wyatt Alexander Carlson. Aiden Patrick Charles. Alexis Jure Charles. Dalen Rael Charles. Kendra Alacia Charlo. Jackson Lewis Colligan. Peyton Paul Como. Chesney Joseph Cormier. Ava Sage Corville. Connor Jules Corville. Brandon Lamar Darjan Jr. Cortland Fizz Dean Jr. Nathan Paul DeVilliers. Riley Ann Dore. Claire Corinne Doucet. Caitlin Renee Dupre. Madison Elise Flugents. Amanda Rose Foreman. Blair Michael Franks. Terrell Jamal Freeman. Jason Trayvon Fugile. Star Nevaeh Marie Gallian. Alexia Nicole Guajardo. Trinity Lynn Guidros. Bryson Ezra Gunter. Michael Claude Hebert. David Daniel Hernandez Proa. Amarian Jamal Howard. Marissa Charmaine Howard. Shaye Janijah Ingram. Jade Nicole Johnson. Carnell Lee Jones. Madison Elise Julian. Justin Chandler Kennedy Jr. Jasmine Nicole Key. Braylon McCade Kibido.
That's good.
Hunter Thomas LaFleur. Kyla Danielle Landro. Phelan Zanaya Lestraps. Traeger Scott Lemaire. Jayton Patrick Lamel. Javion Avondre Lamel. Talton Dalen Major. Quinley Kendall Malbrew. Jaslyn Ajane Malbrew. Cole Matthew Marks. Ethan Jamal Martin. Braxton James Melanson. Toby Jude Melanson. Bobby Joe Miller. Brody Shane Miller. Ethan Philip Mills. Jonquarius Kentrell Moore. Xavier Antoine Morris. Lacey Page Oliver, excuse me. Kristen Marie Park. Christine Elizabeth Park. Christopher Joseph Park. Kyrie Monet Patterson. Rosa Abigail Ponce. Ariel Danae Richard. Ariel Danae Richard. Kendacia Renee Richard. Kane Parker Robery. Jada Alice Roban. Alexandre Cedillos Ruiz. Devon James Ryan. Mason James Navarre Savoy. Jakai Amik Sharp. Jalen Bethany Slay. Mackenzie Claire Smith. Parker James Smith. Joseph Richard Saunier. Jose Angel Soto. Christopher Camden Speech. Ava Julie Stelly. Alexis Ann Tejada. Tucker Jace Thibodeau. Elena Lashante Thomas. Ariel Sine Thomas. Traden Joseph Vincent. Jacob Otis Voorhees. William Taylor Zarang. Jesse James Ducote. Gabrielle Helen Guidros. Logan Gracie Keder. Devon Jaden Scott. Joshua Mark Frederick II. Neva Sage Shotan. Grace Elise Artigue. Alyssa Kate Patin. Melanie May Marie Dugas. Courtney Blair Stanford. Anson Kyle Robad Jr. Olivia Renee Wallace. Emmy Anik Marks. Savannah Marie Como. Addison Ray Arnold. Allie Renee DeVilliers. Alex Scott Mallet. Kirsten Lee Lalonde. Emma Catherine Schecksnyder. Chloe Elizabeth Bonvillon. Kaylee Ann Gautreau. Emma Claire Dupuis. Camille Grace Champon. Landon Paul Frugier.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you the Beau Chene High School graduating class of 2023. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.
This concludes our ceremonies for this evening. Would everyone please rise for the benediction by Alex Mallet? We kindly ask that you please remain in your seats until the last graduate has left the stadium, as no one will be permitted on the field. Alex.
This concludes our ceremonies for this evening. Oh. As we begin our journey through life, we ask you to bless us and bless all those who have had an impact on our education. Help us to make wise decisions as we continue our lives outside Beau Chene High. Bless this school and its future faculty and student body. Bless our parents as well, for without them, we would be nothing. Allow all of us to one day be reunited in your name forever. Amen.
This concludes our ceremonies. Congratulations. We ask that family and friends wait for the graduates at the far end of the field.
Years old, couple cane posts sitting down by the creek. Lines in the water, watching those bombers, seeing that red sun sink. Mama's on the porch yelling supper's hot. Y'all come and get it. We yelled 5 more minutes. At 16 it was 12:03, standing at her front door. Katie's dad said midnight, but we needed just a little more. Yellow light flipping on and off, interrupting that good night kissing. We wanted 5 more minutes. Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. myself 5 more minutes. 18, turned my helmet in, walked to the 50-yard line. Just the coach and me after we lost 8-10 to 9. And I cried, man, next time to get in here, I'll have to buy a ticket. Can't you give me 5 more minutes? Time rolls by, the clock don't stop. I wish I had a few more drops of the good stuff, the good times. Oh, but they just keep on flying right on by like it ain't nothing. Wish I had me a pause button. Moments like those, Lord knows I'd hit it and give myself 5 more minutes. In '86, my grandpa said there's angels in the room. All the family gathered round, knew the time was coming soon. With so much left to say, I prayed, Lord, I ain't finished, just give us 5 more minutes.